You may know Sky's Fair and Rebels too, but what about Riders, Chases, or Everests? Well, I know all the Pups fairs, and so will you. First up is Ryder, the Pups leader. He reveals his fare to be eating Brussels sprouts. This is more of a dislike than fair, but whatever Ryder sure says, this was revealed in Pup Save a Tooth, which will showcase many of the Pups fairs too. Like Rebels, his fare of spiders is called arachnophobia. The exact reason hasn't been revealed, but mainly because spiders are creepy. Yes, I have arachnophobia too. In Pup's Party with Bats, he has the fear of bats.
Bats are so spooky and they kinda scare me.
But that fear was resolved by the end of the episode. His other fears are haunted houses / ghosts, revealed in Pup Save the Ghost Cabin, and the crew builds a haunted house, and sea monsters revealed in the crew builds a splash park. Now we've got Sky. Most fans know that her fear is of eagles. It's been shown multiple times throughout the series. She actually said why in Pup Save an Eagle.
That eagle can be dangerous to small flying creatures like Chickaletta and me.
Though in Jet to the Rescue, she overcomes her fear of eagles. Next up is Rocky. He fears water, which is shown many times in the series. Although he's gotten past it on multiple occasions, he can't seem to shake it. The exact reason why is currently unknown, but in real life, it's not uncommon for dogs to dislike water. He also fears bears, because in Pup Save Sleepwalking Bear, he seems quite nervous when Spot the bear growls at him, but he was just saying thank you.
I was a little nervous, especially when Spot growled at me. Actually, I think that was Bear for thank you.
Marshall's fear is next. He fears flying high in the air, as shown in Pup Pup Goose, but gets over it by air pups, though he mentions he hasn't entirely shook it in Pup Save the Flying Diving Bell.
When it comes to flying, I think we're both a little chicken.
His other fears are bears, as shown in Pups Barely Save Danny.
I don't want to go anywhere near a bear.
Snakes and crocodiles, revealed in Pup Save a Giant Plant, and an interesting one. Big bugs, as in Pup Save the Flying Food. He runs and shouts,
There's a big bug chasing me!
which just turns out to be Mr. Porter's drone. Then there's Suma's fear. He's the only pup not to have demonstrated one of his fears in Pup Save a Tooth, and this was actually acknowledged.
Everyone's scared of something. Everyone's scared of something.
But in Pup Save the Ghost Pirate, he's shown to have a fear of ghosts, phasmophobia. Also in Pup Save the Critters, he's shown to have a fear of crocodiles and other slithery creatures.
Whoa, whatever it is, it sure is big and green. And teeth-terrific.
That is Jimmy, the crocodile. Don't worry, he's safely in his cage, like all my other slithery friends.
You're the what?
And in Pups and Stinky Bubble Trouble, he has no trouble standing by a croc for a pick. Now for Chase's fear. In Pup Save a Tooth, the story revolves around him being afraid to go to the dentist, but in the end, he conquers his fear. In PAW Patrol the movie, he fears Adventure City, the place that brings back his bad childhood memories. But by the end of the film, his fear has gone away, so he doesn't really have any other known fears at the moment. Moving on to secondary members, we have Tracker's fear. The Dark is his fear, which is mentioned throughout his debut episode. Once again, this is quite a common fear. Now we have Everest's. I'll let the clip explain it.
Beautiful. Yikes, snake!
Oh, that's not a snake. That's an elephant trunk.
So she mistakes an elephant trunk for a snake, which implies she's afraid of snakes, another very common fear. Rex is up next. His fear is of velociraptors, as he appears very fearful when he finds them in a cave during a rescue. Unfortunately, there's no determined reason why Rex fears velociraptors. By the way, Marshall thinks you should give this video a like if you've enjoyed it, and Zuma thinks subscribing would be totally tubular. Now we have Liberty. She fears fireworks, which is known to be a common fear for dogs because the loud bangs startle them.
This is why dogs hate fireworks!
To the Cat Pack members, we're starting with Wild. His fear is mice, which is showcased in Pup Save the Donuts, which is a part of the Modo Pups collection. While there's no disclosed reason for this fear, it's probably meant to be ironic, since mice are usually scared cats. Though, after a mouse helps him finish a mission, he comes to learn to respect the mice. Here we have Leo of the Cat Pack. His fare is mice too. Surely the writers could have been a bit more creative here. He gets over this fear when he rescues a mouse. Tuck, Ella, Al, and Coral don't have any known fears, but comment down below what you think they are. Now, this video here you might enjoy if you enjoyed this one, and as always, I'll see you next time.